Welcome to CPS360 Sports. I'm Alex Weimer.
And I'm Barrett Smith.
First up on the show is a feature by Sam Clubb on one of the leading scorers on the Rockbridge girls basketball team.
The Rockbridge varsity basketball team wouldn't be where it is today without the leadership from junior Katey Klucking. Clucking's junior teammates and longtime friends had positive things to say about the team's second leading scorer.
Katey brings a lot to this team. She's a strong player and knows a lot about the game and on and off the court.
Okay, Katey brings a lot of especially assists, and she just knows how to put the ball in the basket pretty much. She knows how to step it up when we need it.
She is a competitor. She just wants to compete and win all the time, and even just one-on-one playing against me, she just wants to win.
Pretty much just she knows what to do in times when we're down or when we're up, and she just always has that fight to win.
Katey has a love for the game and for her team.
I definitely enjoy playing basketball because when I was younger, my dad got me into it. I'm a really competitive person on and off the court, in the classroom, even at the boys' games. I'm super competitive. Some of my best friends play basketball, so it's something I definitely can relate to with people, especially my family. We all like basketball.
She even has a favorite memory.
Freshman year, we went to Florida for a tournament, and I stayed with Avery Schrader, and she's 6'5", and the shower was too small for her, and it was really funny for me as a freshman, especially because I've never met anyone that tall, yet, let alone a girl and my teammate. So I laughed for 45 minutes probably.
Make sure to watch Katey and the Lady Bruins the rest of this season and next year. For CPS 360, I'm Sam Clubb.
Matthew Rothermick brings us some Hickman and Hallsville Boys basketball highlights.
It was senior night at Hickman High School as Hickman took on the Fort Zumwalt North Panthers. First half, Chase Thomas with the no-look pass to Jarvis Jennings, who hits the layup. There's the DPO watching their boys one last time this year. Other end, though, Eric Rothermick knocks down the three-pointer. He led the Panthers in scoring with 15. Cheerleaders brought the spirit on senior night. Chase Thomas with the sweet moves here and converts the and one. The senior point guard had one great final home game. Halftime, Hickman dance team brought on some special guests as these boys show off their best dance moves. Second half, Thomas Dutton drives the lane and throws down the one-handed jam. The QPs rolled in this one as Chase Thomas caps off his performance with the long three-pointer here. Hickman wins big, 88-67. We step outside the city limits for this game as the number 2 Southern Boone Eagles took on the Hallsville Indians. First half, Sam Sticknote hits the layup with the sweet move. Then, at the buzzer, McGuire Shearer from way downtown, he hits the three-pointer at the buzzer, and it was all Eagles in the first half. Hallsville Pep Band was rocking out, however, as they started the Indian comeback. It took all the way to the fourth quarter, but Tanner Beatty gives Hallsville the lead with that sweet jump shot. As the student section flips for joy. End of regulation, Graham Mosier for the win. Off the mark as we head to overtime. It was a roller coaster of emotions in this game, but in overtime, Shear from the corner, he hits the dagger for the Eagles. Last chance to tie for the Indians as Luke Hicks comes up just a bit short on the layup, and Southern Boone wins 65-67.
Hey, sorry on that tough loss, buddy.
Thanks, man. Up next, Kieran Malloy has some hoops highlights from the Hickman and Rockbridge boys matchup and the Jefferson City and Hickman girls matchup.
It's that time of year again, the highly anticipated Providence rivalry game between the Hickman Cupies and the Rockbridge Bruins. Both teams getting ready to play, and they were not alone. The student sections were in full force. The talented Rockbridge Bruins were projected to win, but the QBs would not go down easy, putting up one of their best statistical games of the year. The QBs made exceptional plays throughout the game, including a monster alley-oop dunk by 6'8" center Thomas Stepp from Chasetown. As the student sections battled to be heard, the teams competed just as hard. The Bruins had phenomenal play by both their seniors and underclassmen. Impressive sophomore Isaiah Mosley put up 14 on the evening and dominated defensively. But the QBs would not go down easy, fighting their way to a two-possession game at the end of the fourth quarter. In the end, the Bruins came out victorious, winning the game for the third consecutive year, 49-56. In CPS360, I'm Kieran Moore. This past Thursday, the Lady Cupies took on the Jeff City Jays in their senior night of basketball. Both teams played exceptionally well. The Lady Cupie seniors Nijah White, Danny Nichols, and Cassie Kent have carried their team all through the season, both on and off the court. The Cupies led all through the first half, but the Lady Jays came back in the second, ready to play. The Cupies were trailing just 24-26 in the third quarter, but the Jays proved too much, winning the game 35-43. Nijah White was sporting number 20, the number of injured senior Cassie Kent, demonstrating the camaraderie that runs through the Hickman athletic program. The Cupies end their season 19-6. With CPS360, I'm Kieran Moore.
To end our show, Alex brings us a season wrap-up video on the Hallsville Boys basketball team.
21-6. District title game. Still, just short. Baseball is usually the talk of the community in Hallsville, but the 2017 boys basketball team sent shockwaves through the community that will be felt for years to come.
Our community had our back a lot this year, and it helped us with a lot of games, finishing them and everything.
It's had a lot of positive effect for the community. I think had a lot of support for this basketball team and the prospects we have coming back next year. I think people will really be supporting us. We got to get out and prove ourselves. We got to get better this summer.
The basketball team will graduate 4 seniors, including 1 starter. They return 4 starters and many contributors off the bench. Expectations will be high as they look to capture their first district title in 27 years.
To build on what we started this year, our family as a whole, hopefully a conference championship, district championship, and whatever comes after that.
District championship title.
Anything more?
Sectionals.
Anything
State.
more?
State.
The team brought the community together like never seen before in Hallsville basketball. They embraced the term Ohana, meaning family, and that was the recurring theme throughout the program in town. Next year's theme? Do you feel like you have unfinished business?
Oh yeah.
For CPS360, I'm Alex Weimer.
Wow, Alex, that was a great story.
Yeah, tough season, tough luck, but we'll be back next year. Well, that's it for this show. I'm Alex Weimer.
And I'm Barrett Smith. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.